The pet food industry is one that has stayed the same for quite some time, with not much room for new businesses and organisations to thrive in. While it mainly consists of food associated for dogs and cats, products for birds are lesser, giving way for a business such as ours to take the centre stage. Cats and dogs are simple to cater for, and while they have a large range of different breeds, the amount of bird species are close to 10,000, giving way to a lot of opportunity. While there certainly are a fair few birdseed brands, the question to whether they are easy to find is tricky. Most of these brands are available online and in pet stores, with only brands like Peckish and Harmony being found in local supermarkets like Woolworths or Coles. There are brands placed all throughout the pricing, ranging from $6 packets to $24 bulk bags. However, a noticeable trend in the brands is their variety of the birdseed they sell. As we look through some competitors, we can see that the majority do not have a wide range to choose from, instead relying on variety mixes catering to all birds.
The four major competitors we've chosen for native feed are Peckish, Harmony Wildbird, Better Farm, and Watson and Williams. Firstly, Peckish comes under the parent company of Nature's Best, who own 20 other pet food and pet equipment brands. Peckish are one of the largest and most popular bird food brands, with large ranges for pet birds, small birds, poultry, and small animals such as rabbits and guinea pigs. Harmony Wildbird is owned by Mars Incorporated and are particularly aimed at Australian native birds, although not exclusively made for them, featuring cockatoos, galahs, and rainbow lorikeets among other Australian native birds on their packaging. Their three main product categories include treats, seed eaters, and non-seed eaters, featuring a small range of only 1 to 4 products in each category. Better Farm is an Australian-owned pet food and pet medicine brand, with the majority of their products made for birds, whilst also manufacturing medical products such as supplements and antibiotics for a wide range of animals, from cats and dogs to zoo animals such as penguins and dolphins. Better Farm is more focused on the medical side of animal nutrition rather than the native ingredients and animals of native feed, although Better Farm is 100% Australian owned and operated. Watson and Williams is exclusively sold at Petbarn and boasts high quality premium products, also being Australian made. They do not have a dedicated website for their brand, but do have a large range of products for all kinds of birds and small animals. Ultimately, we have found a gap in the market for a brand of birdseed that is made from Australian ingredients and for all kinds of native Australian birds.
Looking at this, we can see that the bird feed industry is one that has little competitors, meaning there is a large position available. That's why we have set a position for our brand that offers a better variety of products for specific birds at a reasonable price. Not too expensive, but not the cheapest. Native Feed Birdseed, our brand, is one that has a large opportunity to thrive based on the standpoint of other birdseed products and brands within the market. We aim to produce and distribute quality feeding products for exotic, native, and pet-owned Australian birds. With all of our products sourced locally, we want to give pet owners and bird enthusiasts the perfect food source for their specific bird.
For our target audience, we found that millennials aged 23 to 39 are the biggest owners of pets, especially those who have not gotten married or had children. This is because they have more free time and have more money to spend on luxuries. Taking this information into account, birds are less work to look after and might be targeted by busier people who want a pet but can't commit to a dog or a cat. Moving on to our personas. Our persona is David Golding. David is a 29-year-old graphic designer who wants the best for his 5-year-old pet Rosella. David has a steady income and has been in a relationship for 3 years. He wants to support local pet food brands and provide good quality food for his bird at an affordable price. Here is a list of frustrations for David. Firstly, he thinks there are not enough bird food options out there, not enough local brands, existing brands are too expensive, most brands don't cater to his native bird, he doesn't have time to regularly buy pet food, and he thinks existing food packaging doesn't stand out enough. David goes off his recommendations when buying his food, and he does the majority of his shopping at Woolworths.
Native Feed will offer a large variety of products, all aimed at giving Australian birds a healthy and natural diet. These ranges will be available in 3 different sizes, the smallest being a 2 kilogram bag, and then a 5 kilogram bag, and then lastly a 10 kilogram bag. All of these bags will be entirely recyclable and biodegradable. The ranges available are as follows: a nectar mix, a sliced meat mix, an insect mix, a grain mix, and a variety mix. Each of these ranges are targeted at specific birds and their dietary requirements. Native Feed's primary consumer will be those with exotic pets, national parks, zoos, and bird sanctuaries. The whole product range will be available for purchase online, as well as through local stores such as Coles, Woolworths, and Petbarn. The pricing of each of these ranges will vary slightly depending on what it is made up of. But on average, the 2 kilogram bag will be available for $10, the 5 kilogram bag will be available for $20, and the 10 kilogram bag will be available for $38. Bird magazines and bird websites will be used to promote the product, as well as using its local distributors such as Coles and Woolworths and their ads through TV. Radio ads will be used, and lastly, ads in zoos and bird sanctuaries.
Native Feed has the potential to become the largest birdseed brand, with all our products being sourced from Australia.
Made with 100% recyclable material to keep Australia clean.
For Aussies and their beloved native birds.